Oh Lord, get out of this cave. Exhausted. Oh, and it's nighttime. Oh, I need to get back to my fire. Guys, I've been working like a dog, blasting away in these goddamn tunnels for who knows what. Don't even know if I'm getting paid. I got a stack of TNT. Oh, Jazer. That's so loud. Glad I got my fire. Guys, I've been working, haven't showered in weeks. Been out here mining endlessly, feels like. Oh Lord. It's always something. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode. We're back on the single player Let's Play series world. Hope you're all having a really good day. I'm having a pretty good day, but I'm really tired. Been mining TNT like you do. Just been blasting away, making these darn tunnels for who knows what. I guess we'll get back to it, because we can never sleep in this danged place. There's always some kind of crazy ghost of some miner from some time ago coming back to haunt me. I've lost many friends in these dar hills, building these tunnels. So anyway, so I heard tell from this old timer down at this saloon, and he's telling me, well, he told me over but asked the moonshine there, well, oh jeezer, oh Lord, about to have a cave-in. Oh no, I gotta fix this. Okay, we'll do a little bit more. We gotta fix this, because oh, this is a widow maker if I ever seen one. Anyway. Oh, hello. So, this old timer, he's telling me all about how there might be something in these hills worth investigating. So I figured I'd put together a work party. Come in here, get some dynamite, see what there was to see. So I've just been making these tunnels, breathing this darn coal smoke. Looks like we're getting down to the bedrock. Looks like we're almost there. Aha! Here we are. Oh, we've made it. We've made it. Hello. Oh no, I'm gonna get lost in this darn mine shaft. But the temptation of treasure is too great. Just gonna make sure there ain't nothing harmful at the bottom there. Scare out any critters from down there in the depths. Tell any snakes to go back to their hole. They won't bother us. Ha! Ha! Well, this natural cave seems to have led to some treasure here. Looks like we had some iron ore. Seems to be fairly high quality. Yes. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm not going down there anymore. There's some evil spirits or something down in that hole there. You can see getting close to I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Seem to have opened up into a prior mining excursion. Let's see, this is the way it came from. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. Welcome back to another episode. Let's see what we got going on here. So we're digging away. Hi, welcome. Oh, it's a new day. So we're back in the Mesa. What is? Oh, skeleton. I was so confused there for a second. Oh, Lord. So, we're just doing some mining. Making some tunnels in here. I figured I would, you know, there's just work on the backstory a little bit more. I'm just working on the backstory, okay? I'm not crazy, I swear. I was just thinking to myself, so the people who built this place have irrigated this area, but they've also mined in this area too. So I'm working on a little bit of the tunnel action. Where did I put... Ha! So I'm trying to come up with some type of idea about how we could, you know, make this into some kind of tunnel. I think I'm gonna go ahead with my dark oak. All my normal stuff, normal things. I feel naked. Gravel. It does not necessarily fit the build. What we're doing here. I mean, I don't think. Maybe. I mean, maybe it does, but. So my idea is like, this is clay, right? I don't like this wall. I'm taking this out. So this is clay, and so they're mining it away. What would it have left behind? So I'm almost thinking like, this is dry. This is like a dry version of this, and so like this still has some moisture in it. And so this is what it looks like dry, but it still doesn't quite work. Let's try a little bit more. I also brought some sand. I was thinking too that maybe, ooh, hey, that's pretty interesting. No, it's still not. Oh, of course, guys. You know what I'm about to do. I think I just figured it out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Aha! Moment. Okay. Yep. That's what's up. Okay, that makes so much sense. So when we get, okay, cool. I'm getting tons of ideas. So let's make this into red. Maybe we'll like kind of slowly. Yeah, like that. Yeah, let's slowly. Let's try this. You know what I'm going with. So okay, let's check this out. So this is like the powdered version of the blocks that we got going on here, right? That's cool, right? That's cool. Okay, I think this is working. If it's gonna be like this, it has to be all the floor blocks too, I think. You know what I mean? Like there can't be normal clay on the ground really, unless the clay is like elevated. So let's kind of try that out. Yeah, there can be stuff like that, you know what I mean? But because like little outcroppings, but gravity's, you know, is going to push all of this down. It's going to be walked over and stuff, so it's going to be, you know, down in the corners of everything. Let's try and figure that out. I like this idea. I'm not sure how it's going to look exactly, but I really like this idea. I think this is going to be cool. We just got to get more of it done so we can see what it kind of looks like. I don't know. That just... Man, I'm having a moment right now. This is all starting to make sense. It's all starting to make sense. Let's do something like... What? Oh, hello. Fill you in. Let's do something like this. Kind of like how the torch is like that. What if we did a little bit of bush? Sure, why not? Some normal sand too, because again, why not? Oh, I don't have any dirt, so I want to put some grass in here just a little bit. I definitely want to do some coarse dirt too, I think. Right? Yeah, I think yeah. So somebody once said, a great YouTuber once said, you never want more than 3 blocks in your palette. I don't agree with that, like at all. But I'm gonna try and kind of like play around with that here. I'm going to try and keep it more simple because I'm looking at this and I'm realizing that it's getting a little crazy. So let's try and simplify this. I actually kind of like the sand here. It's kind of cool with the path and the sand kind of mixes in a weird way. Ooh, I think what we need to do is we need to put some path blocks into here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like how this is. Yeah, this is not doing it for me. You gotta take this out, around-ish, like that. Cool. Bam. Splat. Okay. That's looking nice. Yeah, I could get down with that. And then obviously we'd have to change these. I don't like that. Just yank those out real quick. I think this is kind of cool. Yeah, I like it right here. There's something that happens right here, and I think it's the dark. I think this looks cooler with the dark. Like without enough lighting. See, we're getting down pretty deep that direction. So, what I always do, let's try and do what I always do. First thing is first, I want to finish one area. I want to get one little chunk of it, as far as you can see in the tunnel, to be like completely done. That way we have our little baseline, and we can kind of work off of that, and see, like, you know, we have a reference, come back to it every once in a while when we don't know what to do. Okay. Is that right? Depth perception. Almost. Hold on a second. You know, hi. Welcome back. It's been 20 seconds. I'm back with no progress, but I just had to say, we had this TNT for a reason. Let's do this. Hooray. So, oh, I'm out of torches. Professional Minecrafter coming through. Anyway, there was a way that we made these tunnels, and that was with TNT. I didn't make that clear. That was crazy, a little X-ray glitch. So we're gonna do this all over the place. Like, I want this to be like a real mine. You know, every once in a while I get on these like YouTube kicks. I'm sure that some of you know what I'm talking about, but like you just watch like just random stuff. Like just, oh, that's gonna blow up that. Oh, no, we're good. But you just, every once in a while you just watch like some random thing and it just puts you on this kick and you watch like 100 videos about it. You know what I mean? Oh, I was getting into abandoned mine exploration the other day. Oh my god, it was so cool. You guys are like, you know, it sounds interesting. You gotta check out on YouTube. Just look for like abandoned mine exploration. Just watch, because there's tons of people who do stuff like that where they explore like these old like abandoned places that are super dangerous, and it's just like, oh, like water flooded and like, oh my gosh, it's treacherous, and there's these holes that just go down forever and ever. Oh my gosh, but it's super inspirational for like building like this kind of thing, because it's just like got all these cool little ideas about little immersive things that we can do. So I want to put some like water in the ceiling. I want to get this feeling like super immersive, have tons of detail in here, like lots of little places like this where like in real life, like think about this in real life, if you were to build like a wooden frame, like you would have to take the contour of the structure itself and build the frame around it. You know, you wouldn't be able to like dig out every block perfectly like we can in this game. You would have like a natural structure that the dynamite has left behind, and then you'd have to like build your frame like kind of around it. So just thinking about stuff like that, thinking about like you know, how they would do this if this was like a real operation, you know, obviously. Like I always talk about, just trying to put the realism into it because it adds that extra bit of depth. Something else that I was seeing watching those videos is there's these things, I'm trying to remember the name. I think it's just called like an ore chute. It's just like, yeah, it's this thing. So, oh, what is it? Okay, all the words are coming back to me. So this little area right here, in real mining, this would be called like, so pretend there is a bunch of valuable stuff here. I actually don't really have the blocks to do it, but I'll explain it anyway, and we'll maybe build it later. So this is called a stope. A stope. And I think it's a S-T-O-P-E maybe, like a stope. But anyway, it's like an area that you've dug out to get a certain ore. And so let's make another one while we're talking about it. So what it would be is somebody would be mining away, and they'd be digging away with like their pickaxe or whatever, like in real life. And maybe they'd be blasting too with like their dynamite, you know, and they'd be digging out an area, and they'd find an ore. And so they'd be like, okay, like let's, you know, just like in Minecraft, like you find something, like you dig it out all the way to see how far back it goes, you know. That's what they do. And so it leaves this, ooh, look at that. We can like make a little temporary light. It's kind of handy. So anyway, what they do is they'll dig it out all the way, just like you do in Minecraft, you know, with an ore that you find. And then they make but it makes these crazy like shafts that you wouldn't be able to put like a minecart through. You know what I mean? Like it would be really hard to make a minecart go like through here. So they make these like wooden slides, and they're called ore chutes. So it's kind of like a garbage chute, you know, in like a high-rise building or whatever when they're building like a skyscraper. Yeah, so I'm kind of doing that kind of concept here. I'm making these little stopes where they had mined out whatever it was that was in here that they were trying to get. Probably gold, you know, obviously. I'll probably come back through here and put like a bunch of gold ore all through here or something. Maybe like, I don't really know. I haven't figured it out yet. But you know what I mean. Like I want to do a little bit of lore about that too. Yeah, so anyway, that's what a stope is. That's what these are. These are, and I'm probably going to light them up too, but I don't have any torches right now. But anyway, just wanted to explain a little bit of the method to the madness. So I'm sure it looks kind of crazy right now, but that's the point. I want it to be crazy. I want it to be like just a winding, like treacherous. Ooh, speaking of treacherous, I want a hole right here. Yeah, I want a hole right here. I just had that feeling. That's how I do things in this game. I just walk through and think and walk through and think, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I just get this vibe where I'm like, you know what? I want some danger in this pathway. Making a huge hole. Oh, I know how I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna keep working on this. Well, obviously I'm gonna do this for you on camera because this is gonna be super cool. But I'm not quite sure. I don't really have like I said, I don't really have like a theme idea for the most part about what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of just gonna wing it. Normally I would like go into creative mode. Sorry about this. I know you can't see anything. Maybe we'll just do it from here. I don't even know how many blocks of this I have. Anyway, what I'm saying, yeah, you know what I'm doing. You know what's going on. Anyway, usually I'd go into creative and like figure this out, you know, all in advance, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to wing it. I'm just going to build and just not even worry about it because it doesn't matter, you know. I'm just going to have fun, see what happens. Yeah, so that should be pretty cool. Anyway, let's light this sucker. Put our blasting cap. Oh god, we're trapped. Get back a little bit. Oh, oh. Okay. Well, we've we've made a hole. Oh, it's actually perfect. That's actually just what I wanted. Now I've got to put back some sand. Cool. So yeah, so anyway, that's pretty sweet. Now I'm going to keep working on this. Keep just brainstorming, just doing random stuff like I've just been doing, like just coming up with stupid ideas like that. Yeah, and I'll bring you back when I get a little progress. Maybe we'll move on to something else. Who knows? It's going to loosey-goosey. I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to stress about it. Yeah, there should be some sand down there, shouldn't there? Shouldn't there, you know what I mean? Because we've been blasting and stuff, and there's sand falling down. So let's just make sand fall down, just like this. That's kind of funny. Yeah, let's see what happens. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep on dinking around like you do. Owl. BRB. Yeah. Perfect. Oh yeah. Oh! Thank you. I wanted this tunnel to be larger. Thank you. Always stay positive, everybody. God dang it. Well, everybody. Man, I just keep running out of time. This happened last episode, too. Jeez. Keep running out of time. I just keep getting freaking distracted. Just having so much fun. Man, I need to focus a little bit better, so sorry about that. But anyway, quick update. I'm getting to a point with this. So, something I said earlier was I wanted to try and get this to like some kind of baseline, so we knew where it was headed. Ooh, don't like that. Do like that. Yeah, dirt is the way to go here. Definitely not wood. I mean, maybe wood. I don't know. Oh, I'm still on the fence about it. This is what I'm talking about. So I'm trying to come up with a baseline that I'm happy with, so I don't build the entire tunnel in a way that I don't like. So we're gonna try it. Man, coarse dirt. Oh, I love you, dirt. Dirt is my favorite block in the game. Anyway, so I'm trying to come up with a baseline, and this is kind of getting close to a finished design, I think. You know, I'm not trying to do too detailed. I just want this to be like something where you're walking through and you just are like, I'm gonna just go this direction, see what's in this tunnel. And it's just like a couple minutes and you get to walk through, and like, I'm thinking that most of the ways that you go are gonna be like blocked off. Like most of the ways you can go are gonna be like blocked off, you know, something like that. So you can still see down into there, but it's like obvious that you're not supposed to walk down there, so you don't get lost, so you can stay like, you know, on the main trail. So this is gonna be like a little detour kind of thing is the idea. This turned out nicely. I'm gonna leave it dark because it looks cool, and because it's always good to have dark spots around to you know, put mobs in the dark spots so they're not up on the surface. Anyway, yeah, I'm liking this. I really like this hole. I think that this is cool. I'm gonna try and figure out a little bit of like a walkway, like maybe a really janky wooden path that kind of just like stops but like tries to start going down there, you know what I mean? Just to give an idea that like maybe at one time there was a walkway down there, but it like just crumbled and stuff. Put a bunch of wood at the bottom. Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm getting tons of ideas about this. Yeah, I just wanted to point out, like, it's just so fun when you start thinking in that way, in this way of like of realistic. It just gives you so many ideas. Like when people say they're bored with Minecraft, man, that's the trick, guys. That's the little trick that you got to do. You got to like give yourself a little theme, like a little goal. Like I'm trying to make this realistic, and it's just unlocking all these cool ideas. So this is my stope that I was talking about a minute ago. This is pretty much finished, what I think it's going to be finished. It's maybe it'll be a little different. So, okay, so back to the thing. So in real life, on one side of the stope, generally, the ore chute, excuse me, on one side of the ore chute, there's a way where people can walk. It's like a really, really janky, like sketchy little walk ladder thing. It's really scary looking. I'm not really sure how I'm going to implement that, how I'm going to make it look like that here. I might just like, I kind of just had an idea. I might do something like this where I change these face blocks to a different color wood. Maybe make them into stairs. Maybe. But I kind of want it to get the idea across that it's like not really supposed to be easy to walk up there. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a pain in the ass, because it really is. It's like you're crunched into a little ball, and it's like this tight little space, and it's dark too. I gotta make it darker. But anyway, I really don't like that. I'm kind of bummed out I just did that. I'm gonna kind of put it back because I think it's better with the ore dust. That's kind of like what I'm calling this red sand. I'm gonna call this red sand ore dust, because whatever they were digging, I don't think it's gonna be a metal. Like, I don't think it's going to be precious metal that they're digging out of here, because these guys don't care about that, you know? They're like Pueblo Indian, Pueblo people, you know? They're like desert. They don't care about money. They're doing stuff that's like useful for them. So I'm thinking something like, I don't know, like clay. You know what I mean? Like, let's be realistic about it. Why are they doing this? Like, they're gonna be digging through all this stuff. Maybe they're just trying to get really nice clay to make pottery. So anyway, I'll figure that out later. That's a little bit more in-depth stuff. But anyway, this is an ore chute. So okay, so here's what's going on. So I'm, in real life, digging away. I got all my stuff, and there's somebody down at the bottom there, and there's this little gate at the end. Ooh, got another idea. So anyway, there's this little gate at the end, and the guy up here is like throwing stuff down, and it's sliding down the chute, you know what I mean? And it's piling up on that little gate. And the dude down there, he's waiting for the minecart to come by, and that's something I haven't really thought about as a minecart. That'll be a separate thing though. But anyway, he's sitting here, and he's got this little lever, and he's got this little gate, and there's a minecart station right below it, and every once in a while he goes, psh, and he opens it up, and it goes, it flows into the minecart, and he closes it again. So that's what this is it's a way for the ores to get to the minecart, even when they've got these weird little tunnels that they've been digging. So yeah, that was kind of just my little quick idea about just something to give this like detail to make it interesting and still have a little bit of realism. So I haven't built one over here, but I'm going to make it better, probably way bigger one over here. But generally they're small, generally they're pretty small. But I don't know, guys. I think it's turning out cool. I think it's a cool idea. Let me know what you think. I'm getting pretty immersed in here, to be honest. I really like it. Still not sure about the color palette. I think I really like this red, though. I really like the sand. But let me know what you think. I mean, do I need more of something? Do I need less of something? This is like one of the rare times where I'm really unsure about what I'm doing. Usually I try to be like pretty, confident and stuff before I start building, but yeah, I'm kind of just having fun, like winging it, like I was talking about. So give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. Till next time, everybody. You know who it is. See you in the next video. Have a good day. Gotta shave my beard. Bye-bye.